Good morning. This is Giles at Divergent Trading. I am just going to give you a quick review and plan for today, the 4th of February. Looking at yesterday, we had a wild ride. As everyone knows, we had a very sharp sell-off, took out the lows from the 28th, covered naked VPOC from the 21st, as we can see here, had a huge reversal, short covering rally, back up and covered the naked VPOC from the prior day. Pretty unusual to see that happen on both sides in one day. Can't remember the last time I saw that. On a daily chart, we can see the candle from yesterday, leaving a long tail and showing, strong excess here. Buyers are trying pretty hard to force this market higher. As I said yesterday, I think until we can push above this 50% level and the high from earlier on Monday, shorts are still going to try and push this thing down. So we've got a real two-way battle going on at the moment. Having a look at the trade yesterday, just bring up the profiles from yesterday. Just a quick look, see the pace of this sell-off early on, and Delta got down to nearly minus 50k on that sell-off. So market got very short very quickly, and when that normally happens, certainly once that low was taken out, I mentioned, and it came back into range, the game was then on to try and inflict as much pain on the shorts. So we saw move back up, VWAP back up here, and sort of ranged around here. We left a couple of distributions, significant distributions really yesterday, and the lower half, between this sort of 73.50 to 92 area is a significant distribution, and then we've got this sort of low volume point here, sort of 92 to 94, which is a zone I'm going to try and use today, is a separate distribution above here. So we can look at this as two sort of separate days really going into trade today. I think if we start to trade below this sort of 92, 94 zone today, then expect a bit of a rotation, try and test the lower end of this again. Now, if I bring up the 30-minute chart, I've changed the zones. I mean, yesterday's moves were pretty extraordinary and didn't expect them to happen as quickly as they did. We did get the sellers taking control, as was sort of main anticipation, and was looking to push down into the low end of value, which was the 71.73 area, which did happen, all happened in the first hour, which was surprising. And then the zones have changed slightly for today. I've got the 06.25, 09 zone here as micro bull bear. So really below this, we're back in this range again and expecting testing of these lower zones. Above this, and it's game on again. Market's going to try and push up. I mean, overnight we've seen high at 22.25. So if we can hold this zone 09s, would expect the overnight high to get tested, and if that gets taken out, another test there of the 31.33 zone, and beyond that, we've got the high, and above there, I think we really started to put the motors on and pressure on the any sort of swing shorts particularly. But while we stay underneath this 06.25, 09 level, looking for sort of sellers to still try and press and see some reactions at these other zones. Really wouldn't want to see the market start trading below the 82.25, 84.25 zone. Under there, I think shorts are really going to start to press it, and we could see this level taken out and an attempt to go down to the sort of 50 area. So there we have it for today. That's the plan for today. Just going to be, watching how market reacts at this zone, and watching for momentum and order flow around the zones for likely reactions. That's it. Thanks very much.